The desire to get better is an archaic trait of being human. It's the reason we have created tools like fire, the wheel, electricity, and the internal combustion engine. Throughout our brief history on a geological scale, our need to improve is very, very evident. And the same runs true for most of the individuals we work with in health and performance settings. They want to see tangible, objective improvements in their chosen goals. But these improvements are very rarely linear, and how do you actually know that we're improving? Today we'll look at one key method of making sure you can stay on track and how you can implement this immediately. Before we get into this lesson, we wanted to let you know that this video is brought to you by Amino. We're a British-based drinks and supplements company, and it's our mission to revolutionise the sport and health beverage market using amino acids, the building blocks of protein. To allow us to keep making this type of content, please support us by heading over to our site or following the links available and by checking out our products and services. This allows us to keep making these type of videos to help you achieve more. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell below so when we make more cool content like this, you'll be the first to get it. A KPI or key performance indicator is the first port of call in this lesson. It's a measurable value that demonstrates how effectively an individual is achieving key training objectives. Athletes and businesses use KPIs at multiple levels to evaluate their success at reaching targets. High-level KPIs may focus on the overall performance towards the goal, while they may also work alongside smaller ones that support this. The whole idea is to keep things that matter clear and present in the forefront of your mind. In a simple real-world setting, fat to muscle mass ratio is a common goal a lot of gym goers aim to improve. This data must be collected in a systematic fashion consistently so that athletes know the process that they are undertaking is working or not. Most processes that we put in place have a high likelihood of being incorrect when we are a novice or undertaking a new regime. Understanding this makes it easier to be successful in the long run when you recognise that you're not going to get it right the first time round. KPIs help to keep you on track and be constructive, not destructive. It's worth noting here that these methods may be more suitable for more advanced athletes, as the fear of failure can be off-putting for people who are just starting out. Using data and numbers is fantastic for getting results, but not at the expense of someone's self-esteem. Use them wisely. More novice athletes will learn to apply techniques like this as they gain more experience and realise it's not the end of the world if you miss your goal. Reset and go again, and each time you miss, you're one step closer to hitting it. Also, one of the most important but often overlooked aspects of KPIs is that they are a form of communication. As such, they abide by the same rules and best practices as any other form of communication. Succinct, clear and relevant information is more likely to be absorbed and acted upon. In terms of developing a strategy, you should start with the basics and understand what your objectives are, how you plan on achieving them, and who can help you act on this information. This should be an iterative process that develops over time. Defining key performance indicators can be a tricky business. To get set up, have a scan online or get yourself a spreadsheet set up. KPIs aren't the be-all and end-all of all performance and health and should be used selectively. Training without them for general well-being or mental stress relief is just as, if not more important. But for all athletes who want to take their performance to the next level, you need to plan these into your program. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like it, share and subscribe to our channel, and leave any questions in the description below and we'll try and answer as many as possible. Until next time, keep crushing it.